like a boss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to find out why men do the things they do. All right, it's going to be a general question, but I'm going to be answering that question through answering a client's question. My client sent me an email question. She put in a discount code that lets me post it online, which I'm doing right now. Okay, let's begin this. All right, so she says, hi, I'm so distraught and heartbroken. All right. Okay. This guy I knew from high school asked me out at work, and I agreed. He texted me every day, and as well as we hung out every day. Initially, we vibed really well. He took me out on several dates. We went out to the gym, hung out all day at his house, playing video games, watching movies, hanging out with his friends. We would cuddle and spend the night together. He obviously wanted sex with me, but wouldn't push for it initially. Looking back, I can see some of the warning signs. We were supposed to go to the fair, but he bailed because he got too hungover from going out the night before. Then the next night, he posted on Snapchat, "Who wants to go to the fair tonight?" I was so offended knowing he told me we will reschedule, and he posted that knowing that I would see that. I went ahead and told him if he can't find nobody that I will go. Oh God. Oh Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ freely. Oh Lord. Oh, no, that was not good. That's not good at all. But I don't get off work till 8 p.m. He agreed, but then as soon as 8 p.m. happened, he texted me saying he can't make it because he got too high, of course. So things were looking real sus. So I tested him and told him, I've been down to come over and hang out and do the deed. Oh, okay. He instantly texted me to come over right away. That's when I knew something's up. Man, this dude can't even act. After that, we continued hanging out, and I didn't have sex with him. All right, but I would give him head. Okay, all right. Then I started to become petty, and we had our regular gym session, but I purposely arrived 30 minutes late, which was really annoyed, but asked me if I wanted to hang later since it's my day off, and I told him I'm down. Jesus Christ, I'm sounding illiterate. One thing he told me multiple times is that he has been cheated on multiple times and has major trust issues, and he is super jaded by it. Okay, which I took note of. Later on, as we hung out, he kept wanting to have sex with me, so I finally gave in. All right, as he was trying to find condoms that fits, he couldn't find any, and I joked around and I told him I guess he wasn't. Oh Lord, that's cruel. I guess it wasn't meant to be today. He glared at me and said that was a good minute while it lasted, and stormed off and went into a garage, leaving me in his room alone. I got really bad vibes, so I went out of the house. He came back and was like, "You really leaving?" And I was like, "Yeah," and just walked away. All right, you're confusing. Anyway, it is what it is. I could tell instantly something was wrong. He looked really mad at me. So after that incident, I didn't hear from him until over a week and a half, which I figured was because I didn't put out fast enough. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's he's been trying for a long time, so but eventually he came back around. Yeah, he did convince them. He was like, "Yo, bro, one more time," and started talking to me again. But this time the vibe has changed. One night he asked me the classic, "What are you doing tonight?" And I told him I'm busy and I have work in the morning. He told me he was disappointed, but he had to go later to the veteran center to deal with his PTSD. Okay, I guess I told him I'm here if he needs anyone. He told me he appreciated it. Okay, he was in the Navy right after high school. He's 26. Okay. After that, he kept on asking to hang, which I just said I was busy. All right, I don't know why. Okay, I mean, do you like him? I mean, I finally asked him why he stopped talking to me all of a sudden. And he called me on the phone for 30 minutes telling me he's been suicidal, and when he went to go to the veteran assistant, they went to put him in the loony bin for 24 hours. Holy shit. Which was really traumatic for him. He has been pulling away from everyone because of it. I'm dealing with anger issues. After that, I finally gave him another chance. He invited me to his birthday party. When I went there, I met his close friends. A lot of them were hitting on me. Okay, they weren't that close. And he was getting really angry about that. I would tease him, and he would just get extremely offended. Yo, come on, man. What are you doing, man? Why are you letting people flirt with you, man? Come on. Like, you can't be doing that. It was acting super sensitive. And I would tease him, okay, and non-stop staring at me. Okay. All right, last paragraph. I was talking about the party, how much game I have at bars, and I always get free drinks. I wanted to show him I have other options. I also shared a text to him and his friend of this guy that was basically talking to himself for 4 months. He told me his bro asked for my number when I left, apparently. Anyways, I ended up having sex with him, and he was super cuddly. All of a sudden, kissed me nonstop and asked me later the same morning if I wanted to come over that night, which I said I had to work. So anyways, after work, I posted a Snapchat story of my BFF, and then he posted on the same timeline, now accepting girlfriend applications. Yo, this dude is fucking hilarious, yo. Like, honestly, like, this, I never got any dude make me laugh so much. Like, it's like, he's adorable in a weird way. Like, I don't know why. I instantly blocked him. Account on his behavior. And all he told me was that he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. He's just being goofy, man. Did he ever care to like me? Will he ever come back again? I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I don't know, man. Let me see this all over again, man. This is just too funny for me. I mean, oh man, let me see. Nah. He doesn't really like you. I mean, nah, I don't think so. I think it's best you just move on. You know, break up with him and just move on. Because to me, this is a dude that once he gets what he wants, he's going to pull away. You know what I'm saying? Once he gets what he wants, he's going to pull away. So, yeah. So just move on, man. This is the thing, is that whenever you see inconsistencies, whenever somebody is already lying to you from the beginning, like when they're already acting hot and cold, when they're already saying let's reschedule for some other time, when they're already canceling on dates, when they're already pushing a date from 8:30 to 9:30, when they're already I don't know, like just any sign, any frustrating habits that they have, like for example, like leaving early or not texting you as often. Like, all of that is a sign that if you see that in the beginning, it's just a sign that they don't like you that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, inconsistencies. When you like someone, you're pretty consistent with your behavior. You see what I'm saying? But when you don't like someone, when it goes from up and down, it means you're acting. It means they're acting. And whenever they show disinterest is when they're tired of acting. You see what I'm saying? Or when they think that you're far enough for them to actually not need to be polite when they're in front of you. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, poor dude. But yeah, he never liked you. I don't think he did. I think this is just his ego. So you gotta look through that and just ignore him and stuff like that and just move on, all right? He doesn't really like you. But generally, though, I mean, from the start, man, you should have ended it from the start, man. Like, the whole fair thing, that's unacceptable. Don't do that shit and tell people you watch my channel, all right?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life. This is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man, Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.